The single biggest challenge in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. And I think that gives us a light bulb moment. We have the responsibility when we communicate that what we have communicated has landed. But then as the receiver of the information, we have the responsibility to ensure that we have received the information. And I will be sharing some tips that can help us in doing that. One of my favorite quotations is by James Humes, and he says, "Communication is the language of leadership." And this means at any level of leadership that you're at, if you're able to communicate, if you're able to also employ emotional intelligence, understanding your emotions and the emotions of the people around you, you will be able to have influence. And John C. Maxwell says that leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. How we communicate, how we present, the confidence with which we present with really has an impact on how we grow in our careers.
So even when you do an interview, it's not just a matter of ticking the boxes that we agreed that as a department we're going to do 10 interviews for radio and we've done them. What we should be measuring is what was the quality of those 10 interviews and what was the impact did the message go through. So even as much as you want to become effective public speakers, yes, you need to be emphatic in your message, not loud, because loud has got so many different ways. Loud can be in your dress, loud can be in your tone of voice. Yes, you want to have a good pace, you want to be bold, you want to be confident, you want to have clarity in the way you pronounce your words, in the way you bring out your information, but how are you packaging that message for your audience to buy in and for your audience to resonate?
One of the takeaways that I've actually gotten is that in speech presentation, I need to infuse storytelling.
I also learned that speaking is a lifestyle and I should embrace it.
This class enabled me to, number one, be able to respond to impromptu questions. Number two, use the power of storytelling to tell my story and influence the audience.
A special thanks to the Public Speaking Academy for putting up such a high caliber and practical training.
The reason why we took this program was to help our ladies that we were mentoring in-house to have the tools or the skills that are necessary for them to build on their communication skills, as communication is an important skill to have in leadership.